masked gunmen have broken into a live television studio in Ecuador and threatened terrified staff. Employees were forced onto the floor during the broadcast by the public television channel TC in the city of Guayaquil before the live feed cut out. Police say they later freed all the staff and made 13 arrests, showing off weapons recovered. At least 10 people have been killed since a 60-day state of emergency began in Ecuador on Monday. The emergency was declared after a notorious gangster vanished from his prison cell. It is unclear whether the incident at the TV studio in Guayaquil was related to the disappearance from a prison in the same city of the boss of the Choneros gang, Adolfo Macías Villamar, or Fito as he is better known. In neighboring Peru, the government ordered the immediate deployment of a police force to the border to prevent any instability crossing into the country. The U.S. has said it condemns the brazen attacks in Ecuador and is coordinating closely with President Daniel Noboa and his Ecuadorian government and stands ready to provide assistance. Ecuador is one of the world's top banana exporters, but also exports oil, coffee, cocoa, shrimps and fish products. A surge in violence in the Andean nation, inside and outside its prisons, has been linked to fighting between drug cartels, both foreign and local, over control of cocaine routes to the US and Europe. During Tuesday's assault at the TV station, one gunman pointed a pump-action shotgun at the head of one of the captives, who was also threatened with a revolver. A woman could be heard pleading, "Don't shoot, please don't shoot," AFP news agency reports, while a person could be heard screaming in apparent pain. "Please, they came in to kill us," a TC employer told AFP in a WhatsApp message. "God, don't let this happen." The criminals are on air, posting video of the suspects arrested on social media. Police said the perpetrators would be punished for terrorist acts. President Noboa said on Tuesday that an internal armed conflict now existed in the country and he was mobilizing the armed forces to carry out military operations to neutralize what he called transnational organized crime, terrorist organizations and belligerent non-state actors. He was responding to a wave of recent jail riots and escapes from prisons and other acts of violence blamed by authorities on criminal gangs. His decree listed the Choneros, named after the town of Chone in Manabi province, as well as 21 other gangs: the Iglis Killer, AK-47, Caballeros Oscuros, Chone Killer, Cavalleros, Cuartel de los Fies, Cubanos, Fatals, Gangster, Caterpillar, Lagardos, Latin Kings, Lobos, Los P.27, Los Tiburons, Mafia 18, Mafia Treble, Patrons, R7 and Tigerons. The order built on the state of emergency declared on Monday, which ordains a nightly curfew in an attempt to curb violence following Fito's escape. Security forces have been trying to re-establish order in at least 6 jails where riots broke out on Monday. 8 people were killed and 3 injured in attacks linked to criminal gangs in Guayaquil on Tuesday, while 2 police officers were killed by armed criminals in the nearby town of Noble, police said. In the city of Riobamba, nearly 40 inmates, including another convicted drug lord, broke out of a prison. At least 7 police officers were also kidnapped, and a video circulating on social media shows 3 of the kidnapped officers sitting on the ground with a gun pointed at them as one is forced to read a statement addressed to President Noboa, AFP reports. "You declared war, you will get war." The officer reads out, "You declared a state of emergency. We declare police, civilians and soldiers to be the spoils of war." Police have ordered the evacuation of the government compound in Quito over security concerns. Quito residents told Reuters news agency the city was in chaos since news of the attack at the TV station in Guayaquil. "There's too much nervousness in the city," said Mario Arena. "At work, people are leaving earlier. All the people are leaving. You see a lot of traffic and alarms everywhere. There's a chaos." Other people in the city of Cuenca told AFP of their shock at seeing the TV station seized. "In Ecuador, we have never seen this kind of thing, where a channel has been practically hijacked and a broadcast starts with shootings, with kidnappings, said Francisco Roses. So what kind of security situation are we in? And if a television station is capable of receiving this type of robbery, this type of insecurity, imagine restaurants or shops,